Well, I'll be. Another cube has joined the game. This one is a little more hands-on if you're up to the craft. This assignment is all about mixing your own gradients, whether traditional or digital. There'll be 150 spaces, so hope you're ready to color. For those working digitally, you will find the corners are already filled in, whereas for my traditional, you'll have to set up a little bit. If you're working digitally, you'll find the corners are already filled in. For my traditional folks, there are footnotes to help you line everything up. There's also this handy-dandy PDF that I'll walk you through. We'll start off in the top right of the T at what we will call step 0. All of your colors should be at 100% opacity. This allows for us to go into step 1, which is mixing your primaries. You'll use half of each of them, which will give you secondaries. This moves on into the next step where the secondaries get halved again by the primaries to make the in-between shades. Mathematically, it's 75% of A, 25% of B. Those 8 colors combined around the corners to make a little star-shaped pattern. It'll help with guiding us. Color-wise, you won't be able to get exact perfect 50-50s like you do with digital, but for explanation's sake, everything will usually be mixing half of A and then half of B. But don't be afraid to go in by hand and tweak colors to match your preferences later on. The center will be 25% of the north, south, east, and west facing colors. And using that central color, we'll be able to fill in the rest of the star for easier mixing. For your quick and dirty, just go on ahead and add in a little bit of step 5. But if you want to go full gradient exacto, then you'll need a little bit of step 3. At the end of the day, the aim of this assignment is to strengthen your own visual sense of color, so these illustrations are more for visual understanding than to be one-to-one representations. Once you've finished mixing, you'll be able to print out if you're working digitally. Condense everything down to a flattened layer or a PNG, copy it over to the cut lines page, and you have it printed. Here's my showing of the one I'm currently working on physically. As you can see, there's been a difference between me working on the 1.0 and updating it to 2.0 for y'all. It's been nice to see how the results been changing. If you're just working with paper, they will be a little light, which is why I use cardboard from food packaging, such as soda bottles or pasta, to make it a little thicker. If you try to use full-grade cardboard, it'll throw off your lines. And just like that, you've completed an exercise digitally and physically for all of your artistic needs going forward. If you've enjoyed this exercise, please share with us on Blue Sky. I would love to see how people have gotten a hold of this and made it their own. The goal with a lot of these is to make art more accessible than AI wishes it could ever be. If you're willing to take the time and be a little patient, even you can keep creating, keep believing, and can't wait to see what you work on next time. Bye-bye.